wanna challenge, then you should stop by. Take random characters and make them fight. It's tight. I'm gonna give him a big shout out. Nerdy Effect, it's what it's about. It is so nerdy in every single way. Nerdy Effect, I can watch it all day. Nerdy Effect 3.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 3.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows, and it's great.
It's great.
Skywalker. Skywalker.
Nerdy Effect 3.0.
Skywalker.
What is up, Affected? Welcome to the Nerdy Effect, aka the 4th of July extravaganza! I hope all of you are having a wonderful 4th of July. I am not. I have no idea what's wrong with me. I've been trying to prep for this show for 2 days now, trying to get everything going the way that I want to. And then as soon as the show starts to start, it kind of fizzles. I forgot to even make the brawl proper, sort of fixed up before I even started. I don't know what my brain is doing, so probably everything that I have scheduled to go is not going to happen. I'm just guaranteeing it right now. What is going on, Trenzorg? How you doing? Cargot, how you doing? Happy 50th show. Let me break that down for you. Technically...
And you're the stream girl.
Technically, today is not the 50th episode of the Nerdy Effect. It's the 50th episode of 3.0 on YouTube. But it's not the 50th episode on YouTube. It's just the 50th episode of 3.0.
You're just trying to confuse people.
There's a lot of math involved. It actually turns out this is my 135th episode. Yeah, whole lot of math.
Mr. Nick and Mrs. Vinny
Ooh.
no longer have their McDonald's internet.
I see
They
that.
have grown up to Olive Garden internet.
Olive Garden internet. So you think you fancy, huh? I see how it goes. Drink a few more. That's probably going to happen. Independence Day. That's exactly right. It is the 4th of July, also known as America's birthday.
They had Andy Dino.
Andy Dino.
That's my favorite name.
I hang out with Andy Dino from time to time. So that being said, I messed up the intro trying to get the cartoon brawl ready. So you know what? Let's do it. Let's vote in the cartoon brawl. We got Darkwing Duck versus Vinny. Not what up, Vinny. Not that Vinny. Vinny from Biker Mice from Mars. If you're having trouble distinguishing which of the mice from Biker Mice from Mars is, you probably shouldn't vote for that one at all. Not saying it's a bad vote, just saying Biker Mice from Mars had one season in 1991.
Hi, Carnage.
Just saying. Carnage, what's going on?
Oh, they got Cheesecake
There
Factory.
you go, there you go, there you go. Cheesecake. Oh, no, they're not that fancy. I'm Cheesecake Factory fancy. They are Olive Garden fancy.
5 million things in a novel of a menu.
Well, congratulations. Mr. Raven. Is Mr. Raven in here? I didn't see him.
I said hello to him. You did not.
I don't have time to say hello to everybody. I'm too busy wearing novelty-sized glasses. This day, Will Smith to fly to save the world. Well, who knows? I haven't seen the new one. I don't even know. I think it came out like Thursday or something like that. But I think it's like supposed to be like Will Smith's kid is supposed to be the new one. I don't know. You don't know who that is. You don't know who. Don't even start voting for it because you don't know who it is. Darkwing Duck is an internationally known cartoon character. Vinny is not. If I put a lineup of mice in front of you, you tell me which one's Vinny. I'm sorry. I'm just a little at this one. Yes, made it on time, Mr. Powerplug. To have you here. Is Red Shed going to make an appearance today? Of course he is. Most of them are going to appear today. I've got them on the books. Bowl is lit up. New pets, sort of. We'll get to that. Most of the your favorite people will be here today. A few of them I couldn't get booked. I tried really, really hard. They just were not able to make it. I called them constantly. I wasn't able
to make it.
Yeah, I tried to call them. It just did not happen.
I wasn't able to make it.
Honestly, I can't wear these anymore. It's hurting my face.
Stop wearing them.
You wear them.
No.
Well, we'll see if the Hesher suppressor can wear the glasses.
Totally can. There you go.
We're just gonna assume that's there. Nerdy guys, Mr. Carnage, good to have you in here, man. If everybody didn't notice, I did get the Sebulba mask. I thought this was pretty cool novelty item from Star Wars.
Red Shed is independent.
Oh yeah, you're right. But this is a Sebulba mask from the Star Wars, The Phantom Menace, and I was like, it's kind of cool, man, to be in this condition. It actually had the tag still on it, and I paid $2 for it. Yes, I washed it. Oh, good over here. Good to have it.
Have you looked at Instagram yet? See what Trenzor put up for you?
I have not. I have been busy.
He found himself.
He found himself? Like naked?
No. In your 9th episode. As in 9th of all time.
Wow.
He found himself.
That's awesome. Yeah, that's cool, man. Awesome. And Vinny was a tall black. Don't be Googling. Don't be Googling. I know you Googled it. There's no way. No way. You know what? I'm calling bullshit on you, Budka. I'm sorry. Bullshit on Buka. Hashtag that shit on Instagram.
That show ran for a little while. Somebody had to like it. It may well
you can Buka. Like it, but never mind. Never mind. Will Red Shed accidentally light off a smoke bomb indoors?
Oh, better not. Oh, that'd be bad.
I don't know. 2 doll hairs. Good man, Trenzor, thumbs up. Yeah, exactly. I want to check it out. I'm not saying that I'm nervous for this episode, but I woke up, I wasn't feeling good anyway for some reason. Headache, stomach ache, stuff like that. And then I'm trying to get everything situated, ready for this show. So I don't know. You sound good? Do you have bronchitis? Yes.
I have a Jack and Coke.
Yes, the bronchitis is still in.
Nobody cares about me.
Half effect, but it's slowly going away. I feel better almost every day, but it does get to this point where it's like, come on, just go away for a while. Been a bit duty today. What?
Dudgy.
Dudgy. Dodgy? Dudgy?
Dudgy. That just means nothing really wrong.
I don't speak your Cornwallius.
It just means there's nothing really wrong with him, but he still doesn't really feel quite right.
I got you.
It's the same boat that you're in.
I know how that feels. I really do.
That's what I told him, Tannis. I told
it's
him
nerves. I don't think it is.
I think he wound himself up.
No, I don't think it's nerves. I really don't. I just don't feel really good. And why does this exist? Okay.
Now it's gonna shatter. Oh.
It really did. The tag.
It existed for a reason.
This tag was just there to hold my tie.
Oh. Do you have a pen? I can fix it over here.
Sadness.
You want me to get you a pen?
Wish I could wear it as a bow.
Yeah, if you got tape, you could.
Fix it. Wear myself as a bow.
Dudgy is a Becca Stars word. Speaking of Becca, has anybody seen or heard from her lately?
Alright, we're gonna
I'm legit worried about her. She's just disappeared off the face.
Becca is super popular now. She ain't got time for my show.
No, I haven't seen her anywhere. Not on IG, not on...
There! Alright. Continuing the American tradition with a bow in my hair because why not? Alright, so moving on, as Fizz Kid stated earlier, yes, the tank is relit. Now, there are little... Corda's face pasties until then. That might work as well. Just tie it around. No, it doesn't. The entire thing came off, so it doesn't work at all. But anyway.
And anyways, he should have left the tag intact.
The tag was hanging
like
down.
A
it looked
freaking
stupid.
mattress. It's a felony to rip off the tag.
It's not a felony to rip off a bow. Anyway, all right. So let me get to this. So yes, the tank is lit. Over the weekend, we purchased.
There's Mr. Foxy and Alloy.
There he is. There he is.
For 15 minutes.
Yeah, I said on Friday's show that it was going to be an early show. That's exactly right, Paige. Thank you so much, and back to you as well. Did she rename herself?
Did she? I don't know.
I don't know.
I have
So,
no idea.
let me get to this. Becca doesn't come on my show, so we don't talk about her no more.
We might
Fallout
say
4,
we should
Improvisation Nerdy. Yeah, that's right. I got a little bit of wonder glue in my hair now. So we did get a new fish. We got actually 3 new fish, and I'm going to say this ahead of time. As a class, we will name them. But as a, what do they call it? A realist? These fish probably aren't going to live very long.
Yeah.
Just
Speaking
saying.
of another lady that needs to get back in here, Snoopy. She can't work every single night.
Snoopy's too busy for this show, too. But all right, so we'll be saying this. My guess is the fish are not going to last very long, but as a class, we will name them. I just really didn't want to get another beta because I didn't feel that fish meat was replaceable, and technically he's still not. These don't have very much personality. They're kind of just bleh. One of them's an asshole, so we can't name him Jizzy before we even start. Line cutter first. But there are 3 little blackfish. They're called black mollies, and the 2 are female, 1 is male. So we will name them as a class. But I'm just gonna tell you, don't get your hopes up for the survival of these fish. I'm just telling you, it's not gonna happen.
Well, they were on sale.
They were on sale. I paid $1 a piece.
That usually means the fish have been in the tank for a very long time.
I paid $1 hair a piece, and it's not because I don't like the fish. I will do all I can to keep them alive.
They have 0 zip personality.
But I'm just saying, it's going to be one of those things. I imagine they're not going to live very long. Aquadork. Call one Nicaraguan fire chicken fish. No, heroes, bad heroes.
Because then Ginger will die.
Yeah, seriously, heroes. See, now you're a little bit morbid. But we will name the fish, so... You already have a restaurant in my Fallout world named for you. Why do you have to have a fish? Name Vinny. You know what? That's a great idea. But I'm going to spell it like that, though. So anyway, we do have 2 females, 1 male.
Dead meats 1, 2, 3.
And 4. Oh, there's a 4th one in there. Oh, no. Foxfish.
The dude fish needs to be called goat ham.
Oh. So that's why we do this. I want the best answers out of everybody, and we'll figure out what we like the best. Good one, Buka. I like dead meat. I think dead meat's pretty funny for the dude.
So a dead meat and a goat ham and a...
Not the real... No, we get it, heroes, but no! You're not going to convince me. No, I meant the ginger like the root. I didn't mean the ginger that sit there. No, language barrier. I speak French now. I mean, seriously, I know what you mean, but I'm not going to accept it. You're not going to talk me into it.
Hey, there we go.
TMK Jr.
We can have a dead meat, a goat ham,
and a Carl.
And a Carl. They're all dead jokes.
Oh! Fish chop. Finny. Oh, I like Finny. I like Finny a lot. You know them fish are gonna do a threesome, right? Oh, they are. They were okay. So probably explaining too much, too quick, but I never saw fish meat use the bathroom. Not once. Not one time. There'll be time I'd be hanging out with fish meat, doing my thing. He'd be up there swimming around, and I'd be like, "What are you doing?" And just watch him for a little bit, I never saw him use the bathroom. These fish, not only do they use the bathroom, they eat each other's bathroom excrement.
That's probably why they're gonna die.
Yeah! I'm like, is that normal? They're supposed to do that? I mean, I guess it's fish food anyway, but seriously. Dark winged duck, not know how to capitalize, but that's okay. That's normal for you. Douche tail. Finn and Jake. Like I said, we got 2 females, so I'm looking for a female-ish name. Don't say ginger heroes. So I'm looking for a heroes-ish name. Heroes. A female-ish name. And then one, dominant male. Unless I said, this dominant male, he is an asshole.
Trenzorg, I don't mean Carl is in Walking Dead. I mean the whole thing where he used to shout out Carl.
Yeah, and why aren't you caught up on Walking Dead anyway?
Come on now. You know they can't kill Carl, they can't kill Rick. Those are like the only two they can't kill, so yeah.
Who the hell is Sean? I don't get it. Guinea! I like Finny. I think Finny is funny because it's very close to Vinny.
Finny, Ginny, and Doc.
No. Doc is not a woman's name. Finny is not a woman's name. Think about it before you say it. Aquaman? Jane. See, at least Paige is thinking female-ish. No, Budka. My cat gave birth last week. Time to make more money. That's a long name for a fish. Molly, call one Lumania? Lumania? I don't know what that means.
Lumina. It goes to like,
Aphrodite.
like...
Remember, let's keep this in mind when putting the names. They're probably gonna die. Dale. It's just it's just like these long names. Mo from Three Stooges. Yeah, but I don't know. Mo's more of like a leader. This one's just kind of a jerk.
I tried to call him Ed, and Eddie.
No. The two females.
And then?
When was the last time you met a female named
They're
Eddie?
gonna die anyway. What does it matter whether they're
matters
females?
to
We're
me.
probably not gonna get babies out of those things.
Scarlet is
Ed
my
and
vote. Side fish. No, fish meat would have been side fish. These are just RuPaul. I still like Budka's dead meat. I like dead meat. I think dead meat's funny. Just call it female Ghostbusters. What are the names of the female Ghostbusters? Pick two or pick one. We'll do it that way. I like dead meat. I think dead meat is good for the boy. All right, so dead meat is the boy fish. Now we need a girl fish, and my guess is if you choose one of the female Ghostbusters, we'll go with that. But then the last one we got to put up to the
Ed, Edna, and Edith.
Well, at least you're not saying Ginger. Molly. I just picture somebody hearing the name fish for Molly and trying to eat it. Trump's biggest ass. Bill and Monica. Boy, I tell you what. Sushi. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one. Absolutely fabulous. Had a girl called Eddie. No. Bait. Or bait it. Female.
Mufasa, he dies too.
Oh, spoiler. Spoilers. Finny is totally girly. Finny really is.
I know, we're being bad about the fish, but we're just not going to get attached.
Who's asking this?
Fizz. We're talking about them, but they're in the room. We're talking about them like they're already dead.
It's just, all right, look. Number one, they were on sale, okay? I paid $1 a piece just trying to sort of like hit my fish needs or whatever. Rachel.
And actually trying to do it right and like get the tank.
I actually bought plants. I'm actually growing my own plants in there like fresh. So that's sort of like the point of this is to get the tank nice and live and green with the new plants. And if the fish survive, cool, that's fine. But my guess is they're probably not going to. Miss Clinton. All right, well, I'm going to go with dead meat for the boy. Finny, F-I-N-N-Y for one of the girls, probably the bigger one. And then we have a smaller female. And if you could figure out a name from one of the damn female Ghostbusters, I'll use it. But I don't know the names. I refuse.
I do not either.
Call one Obi-Wan. Oh, too soon. Oh, spoilers again, by the way. One of those Ghostbusters going to star in Jurassic Park. What? I don't understand why. That's not even a like the next Jurassic Park, a previous Jurassic Park, a new Ghost. But come on, Bubbles, Charlie,
Gwen Stacy.
Gwen Stacy. Oh no, that's not gonna happen. That can't happen. Wanda. Like, is that somebody from the female Ghostbusters? Because that's just way out there. Bubbles. Like, I'm actually picturing somebody from the female Ghostbusters named Bubbles. Like, that's just how ridiculous they went with this. My bow's coming off. Jizette. I knew that was going to happen. I already said at the beginning, so we're not going to do that. It's not going to happen. I think this works better as a hair bow anyway. You know, I'm kind of glad the tie broke because this is so much more fashionable. Nothing says America harder than a hair bow. Carla, Janine. Janine is like the secretary ghost, but or did she actually transition over? Did they change that name and put it in the movie? Oh my god. No, I'm not gonna do Gislette. Gislette. Dory. Dory's a bad one. I don't know. I kind of like Wanda. Wanda's kind of a normal name. There's already been a fish called Wanda. See what you did there. Just call them class of 2016 presidential election because they're old. Oh, that's so Daisy Duke. Why? Because you want to bang it? That's weird. What's going on, Freddy's Ready? How you doing, my man? How are you and the missus today? Probably sipping Mai Tais on some exotic beach somewhere. Fishy fishy. How do you say that? How do you say what Emmingham says? What is that? Marina?
Marina.
I'm gonna fall out slutted up tonight. Oh, you gonna hang out with me? Is that what you're gonna do? Because nobody falls out slut quite like this guy.
It falls out slut. I liked how you put that.
Oh yeah, falls out slut.
It's like sons-in-law. It's not son-in-laws. It's falls.
Thank you,
not
Fox.
Fall out slut. It's falls out slut.
That one was that was. Abby, Julian, Aaron, and Patty. I think Patty fits perfect. All right, so the small one's gonna be named Patty. All right, so we did get 3 fish. They are black mollies, and the overall rundown is they're probably not going to live very long. I'm going to do my best. I'm not going to kill them. I don't like when things die. I try to save spiders and all that kind of stuff, too. I don't like any animals to have to pay the price because I'm human and bigger. I don't like that.
I don't kill spiders unless they spook me or they're poisonous, venomous, whatever.
That was a good idea. But I will do my best to keep them alive. That's the plan. But my thing, I'm just breaking the news ahead of time. They're probably not going to live very long. They were on sale fishes, and one of them is very aggressive, and he fights the other one. So I imagine they're probably going to give up pretty quick. Will not give Fallout 4 character. Why not give it a Fallout 4 character name? Oh no, because I love Fallout and I'm not attached to these fishes yet. If I was attached to them, cool. But I was attached to Fishmeat as soon as I saw him. Like when I saw him in the jar, I was attached to him because he was all alone in the back. You know, I felt bad for Fishmeat, so I was attached to him. These guys got pulled out on a big giant school of fish, so it was just random. I kill all bugs I see. You also put needles in your kneecaps, so I don't want to hear it. I like a Transorg. I like whatever Transorg does too. So we do have a fun-filled show now that we've done with that. But now the official name of the fish is the male is Dead Meat. The female, the bigger female is Finny, F-I-N-N-Y, and then the other one is Patty.
The little tiny one that gets picked off and hides behind the filter.
Yeah, that's probably the one that's gonna win. That's probably like if you're thinking about fish survival. Oh, maybe we'll do a poll.
Oh my no!
As to who's gonna win?
No, that nobody wins in that poll. No.
When you feed them just a pinch of fish food. I do, except the dead meat, the male asshole eats it all, and the females don't get anything. So I have to sort of like overfeed because it gets his ass full, and they actually get to feed then. It's just one of those weird learning curves with these stupid fish, and it's not they're stupid fish, just that one is a real asshole.
They do have tiny little nerves as their brain.
Yeah, but that one is like he's very aggressive, takes all the food, and then runs them off into the corners.
No, I know.
So yeah, fish death pool. We'll do it on a low because I'm gonna get in trouble if she hears about it. Don't kill anything. They're all dead, reincarnated. Guess he's sucked as a human. What?
In Buddhist, I think in Buddhist.
Oh, okay.
Too,
okay, I got you.
They believe that you come back as what you lived as.
I got you. That makes sense.
If you are a shitty person, you come back as a dung beetle.
That would be. There's a lot of people that come back as a dung beetle. Now thinking about that.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let's do this. Let's roll it up hard because I know that there's some people out there that want to learn things.
Not me.
Dang. Because there's not enough space in this. I have to let's see. There we go. Vinny, who didn't join us today, his favorite segment, Flag Facts, because it is the 4th of July, a.k.a. America's birthday, a.k.a. Double America, a.k.a. hell yeah, we stole it from the British. You don't like it? Come get it, bitches. We got nukes. You got Billy clubs. But anyway, no, not nerdy news. It is flag facts, and this is the first time I've done this. We're going to do flag facts upon the greatest flag in the world. I say that because it's mine, America. I love flags. I've said this before. I love flags from other countries, and I love other countries' flags. But in the end, no matter what, because I'm American, that is my flag, and that is my favorite flag of all.
You're such a true patriot.
I am. I'm so patriotic. I'm wearing a bow. All right. So let me drop some knowledge upon you. Some of this you might know. Some of this you might not know. So
I know
sit
lots
back.
Of things, so I'll just sit back and correct you.
Plastic got invented by a Belgian. Well, Heroes is about 13 beers in and it'll start dropping facts around. That is not a flag fact, though, so you get minus 10 points, Heroes. Congratulations. USA, USA. I got tea, so I'm over it. All right. So the very first American flag had 13 stars and 13 stripes. The 13 stars stood for the 13 original colonies, the same way for the stripes. This current rendition of the flag, the one that you see here, first flew over the Capitol in 1960, July of 1960. That's a long time for one rendition of a flag. If you pay attention to other flag facts, there are some as new as 2009, but this one's been around since 1960. The colors of the flag, the red stands for valor, zeal, and fervency. Not a clue what those last two are, but I do like the word valor. I wish I could name something valor. The fish, not them. White stands for hope and purity, cleanliness of life. I like that. I like that. You can tell the Founding Fathers put a lot of thought into what their flag is going to mean. Blue for the color of heaven. Also loyalty, justice, and truth. So, okay.
That heaven is stuck in there. That's somebody's agenda being poked. It's the justice thing.
Right, but
I'm just telling you.
You got to think
it's
of
only the justice.
Right,
thing.
you got to think about where the line was at this point in time.
1960.
No, this is 1960. This is 1776.
They didn't put religion stuff in there in 1960.
They did. Look at the back of a dollar bill.
That's in God We Trust, but the flag was strictly.
The flag also encompassed everything in it.
Continue.
I'm just telling you.
I just told you I'm correcting you where you're wrong.
She's wrong.
Quit
Quit giving your robot crack. I have no idea what that means.
You keep bumping your things.
Oh, I can't help it. I don't even have to move and it does. The star symbolizes domination and sovereignty as well as lofty aspirations. They're just cramming all kinds of crazy stuff into it. It's a star. It's a symbolism of your individual state. There we go. America beer, Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone's not American. Rolling Stone's magazine. Pickup trucks, Dolly Parton, NASCAR. Better hockey than Canada. Oh, what's going on? How you doing, Louis Spear? All right. The 50 stars of the flag is the first incarnation of the flag to last over a 50-year period. So since the first flag that ever was, which was in 1780, since the very first flag, there have not been any flags that have lasted longer than a 50-year period. Like, basically, we get a new state, new flag, and a new state, new flag.
Which we haven't collected any new states since the 1950s.
Since 1954,
if I'm not mistaken. Okay, well, that was Alaska.
1960.
1960 was
1960.
Hawaii. But we've been collecting territories that probably the next possible state would be like Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rico, the Virgin Islands. There's a few others.
I don't think Virgin Islands will ever be a state. So
I don't think so either.
I put my money on Peru or Puerto Rico.
We're all dominatrix. All right. So this is something that I really, really love. I love with the stuff that you are ingrained in school is basically crap. So it turns out that Betsy Ross didn't sew the first American flag.
Well, no shit, Sherlock.
Yeah,
but a nice story.
Right, but that's what we've all been ingrained with. Like, yep, Betsy Ross, she sat there and sewed it in front of George Washington. That's what the painting says. Nope. In fact, her name didn't even come up until 1876, 40 years after her death. The actual person who created the very first flag was a congressman named Francis Hopkinson in 1780. Not this particular flag, but the original American flag. All right, so this is some more fun flag facts. Upon welcoming Vermont and Kentucky states into the Union, which are number 14 and 15, a new flag was created with 15 stars and 15 stripes. This caused a giant concern around because as they started to add states, were they going to start adding more stripes? You're going to have basically the original concept was whatever you have whatever you have state-wise, you have to have that many stripes and that many stars. And they're like, whoa, 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 whoa. Let's take it back a little bit. So they reverted it. They added the 13 stripes, which stay for the 13 colonies, and then the individual stars stand for the state. I'm dropping this on non-Americans, people like heroes. So I thought that was kind of cool. I didn't know that they were doing that. So another fact about this, the 15 bar and the 15 star flag, which not the one that's represented, but the one right before they decided to change it around and start doing just with the stars, is what inspired Francis Scott Key's Star Spangled Banner. And so the 15 star and the 15 bar flag is the one he's like sitting there and he's looking it up and he starts to write the Star Spangled Banner, which is a beautiful song, America. Interesting fact, that flag still exists today in the Smithsonian. I didn't know that. That particular flag that he viewed a problem, I think it was Fort Henry or Fort McHenry or something like that.
Wherever he was in jail.
Wherever he was at, yeah. The 50-star pattern was created, this is cool, the 50-star pattern, which is this right here, was created by a high school student named Robert G. Heffy. He was 17 years old when he created this. I think it was Eisenhower. President Eisenhower sent it out there after Alaska and Hawaii were added. He said, okay, nationwide, we want people to submit your ideas and your concept for the new American flag. And he was 17 years old, put it in there. He was one of 3 to get accepted. And it turns out that this class was actually what he made this for was actually a class project. And he got a B-. The guy.
Actually, that's kind of the story of America. Everything we find
yeah, you're right.
The B- project, not the A+ ones.
Yeah, you're right. But yeah, he got a B- on the American flag that he helped create. Oh. All right, so the last fact that I will dish upon you is there have only been 27 official versions of the flag, each with a different amount of stars, and a 39-star version, and a 39-star version. Was not among them. So basically you've had since 13 they've added stars all the way till 39. They didn't do 39 because some thought North Dakota and South Dakota were going to be admitted as one state. It turns out they split them, and there was actually some rogue people out there that just made a 39-star flag that wasn't an official
and if
approved.
California gets their way, there'll be a North California.
Right. They're actually talking about splitting it 3 ways.
Oh, 3 ways
yeah.
now? Okay.
That they wanted a North, and then they wanted to actually make Southern California a completely different, not California
really?
name. Yeah.
I hadn't heard the Southern California part.
Yeah.
I just know about the North California.
You got my mom in here now, too? Boom. Awesome. So we got, what, like 3 generations? What's going on, Cut Sniper? How you doing,
cute.
my man?
It says cute.
Oh, Cute Sniper. I'm sorry. You're adorable. Look, I have a bow in my head. I see you now.
C's get degrees. You're right.
There you go.
That's
there you go.
right.
C's to get degrees. So there you go. That's a little bit of flag facts dropped upon you about the American flag because I'm American and I can't help it. Our EU flag. Oh, sad day because now they got to take something out of it. All right, so I got to take a little break. It is time for one of the special guests of the evening to come out, hang out with you for a little bit. If you got questions,